I put some damage on him. I get damaged a lot, spies on my gun. I should rotate back to spawn at this point. I'm super hurt. The Jag is really good. So that soldier can just spy every time. Spy. He decides to go for me instead of the medic. I don't know if our medic was hard to get or if he just thought I was the better pick. But I go down, but everyone else stays pretty much alive. I switched to Gunslinger at this point, I think. Just for a little bit so I can get at least a sentry up. Even if it's not a big one. Just in case they try and push again. Oh no, I stay on big sentries, we're okay. So I decided to try the cow beef spot one more time. Mostly because they already know, like, the other two common building places. So I might as well try this one. This is where I get really stupid. Because first I forget how to build sentries apparently. And so I rotate that around because you don't really need it after that sentry's up. And because you can just jump and smack it. And so I know the spy's around, so I'm trying to be cautious, as you can tell. I'm missing the sentry because I'm garbage, but I get stabbed. Yeah, that was clearly the spy. And I'm trying to hear him uncloak, but he still gets me right there. So he switches to, I think he's on Cloak and Dagger at this point, and he just waits for me, or my med every time. So, Sniper goes in with the SMG, try and make the big plays. Our med goes down, he drops. So now I'm just like, okay, nothing I can do. Get a little running. And then that was that round. It was like a 15-minute hold, I think, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. So now I'm just waiting. I asked the spy to leave me alone because he was the most obnoxious person on the planet. I hate Spicicle Dead here. It's so dumb. I go on Short Circuit because you can just delete spam. It's so good on payload. Here I'm just talking to my team, trying to decide what to do. We do the normal payload thing. You leave your med and spawn, and then everyone goes and shoots at whoever they can shoot at and try and get a med pick. Flatline thought he was top fragging. He had like 20-something kills, but it turns out that Spitfire 25X, our demo, had a few more than him. So now I'm just waiting, setup time. They're not building in any place that's weird or unique or anything. It's just so.
4, 3.
Like I said, this is the second half, so we already know most of what they're doing. So I try and get some time on the card. Go ahead and throw down a sentry just in case. Not back. If not, probably really didn't need it. So I want to rotate around here because I want to try and get a sentry back there. I get taken out by their scout though. He can just walk in. Our team's not very aggressive. Prevail goes down to the sentry. You got a little bit of damage on their med. Prevail's our scout. So now I just wait for spawns and throw down a tally. Go get on the cart. I see a little bit of metal. I need that 7 metal, so I gotta go for it. Oh, for future reference though, if if you're not an engineer and you see those little metal pieces, please grab those for ammo instead of ammo packs, because you'll get a comparable amount, but I won't. Like, oh my god, the soldier's so hurt, and I get him somehow, because I'm the best. So the pyro peeks in and we get him. I don't know why he was that far behind us. So now we're just pushing the cart. That sniper is like super far in for no reason. So I build a sentry, try and get that up. And so now it's just pushing the cart. Exciting engineer stuff. So I'm trying to decide where I want to build my tally. Keep an eye out for Spy because I know he's around somewhere. Pushing that cart. Pushing that cart. Only one pushing that cart. So we get to the turnstile, we throw up a dispenser, get some metal from the cart, go build a telly. And just So we know where their gun is. It's in the normal spot. We didn't blitz second like they did, so they can, like, they're able to get a lot more spam out, and so we're not able to get as aggressive here. And this is where we lose a lot of time on second and third. Their third holds were significantly better than ours, both times. So I throw up a mini. I call it that spy that was there. I try and wrangle the medic a little bit, get some damage on him. I'm just trying to put out damage at this point. People see a wrangled mini and they tend to run away because it's a wrangled mini. That sniper gets me. He was pretty good. He was pretty annoying throughout both halves. So, upgrading the teleporter. Do I upgrade it? Yeah, apparently not. Oh, because we have forward spawns now, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the forward spawn. Build new teleporters. Flatline comments on me being like near the top scoring just off of teleports. Because I was definitely not killing anything, as you can see. I don't know why I hit my mini there. I'm dumb. You don't heal minis by hitting them. And I just built it so it's not like it needed ammo. Waiting on the health pack. So there's no reason that we shouldn't get this point other than we just all run away. I try and get this. If you can get the cart up the hill, that's half of third. Is then someone called out that the heavy is hurt, and you can see that the heavy is not hurt. Do like 200 to him. That's why you use damage numbers. You don't just say hurt, kind of hurt. Digi, being obnoxious. I love him. Really good soldier. Our med goes down to the spy. There he is. He's dead ringing. We know he's around. We bump him a lot. So that sniper was looking at me, but he doesn't get me. And then this time we get the spy for real. I don't know why he wanted to get me, of all people, when our heavy was there and not looking at him, and especially since I was doing so awful this round anyway. That sniper is still looking at us, and I tell our med not to stand right there. And I think we managed to avoid him, yeah. Our sniper gets him. So, still trying to get minis up. That soldier fired a rocket at me, I think, but it hit the... I want damage on the gun because no one else is doing it except our demo, and there it goes down, finally. I think I killed their spy forcefully pops his den ringer on my mini, so he can get behind us. That upgraded teleporter. So right now they're punching it, and I tell them that it's not safe, and our heavy goes through, and I think he gets a frag or two before he goes down. Whiffing punches on a stationary object. That's what an engineer main does. So nothing interesting happening yet. I figure it's safe. Go ahead and come out. We are still not pushing third. There's no reason we should have captured at this point, except that we were really scattered and not really doing very much. I figure if we're gonna hold here for as long as we are, we might as well have a dispenser up. We finally cap. We stack it. Finally get in. We start yelling at our team to blitz into them and start spawn camping. So we leave, who do we leave on cart? I think we leave Standalone on the cart. I go for the med here, because I get greedy. And Prevail goes too, and I get him. So, that was good. A med pick on last is really important. Especially when you're an engineer, because there's nothing more embarrassing than having an engineer walk up and gun you down as a medic. I take my tele. I decide to move it up a little bit more aggressively. I put it on the ammo pack just because no one's going to be needing that ammo pack, I don't think, and it's a good place to like hide it. Throw it on the mini. It's not going to do very much because car pushing, but I go for the soldier. I miss literally everything, but he goes down anyway because oh no, that was we got their med there because my mini shot him a little bit, I guess, and then Prevail comes in, meat shots him. Build a dispenser. Push your Barnblitz last. Their heavy walks up and just destroys me. There's 5 pops dead ringer on my mini again, so he can get behind us again. That's him. I call him out. Our heavy gets him. As you can see, there we go. There he is. He's gonna grab the health pack. He's gonna dead ring, and then he gets away. I bump him. I call him out, but there's no way we can find him again. So I just tell everyone to be super aware, and I'm trying to decide where to build my dispenser, because I know they're just going to be able to walk out and shoot it again. So I'm like, why not over here? It's a little bit out of place, but whatever. Here I reset the cart, because you do not want that going backwards. The spy starts sapping my telly, and I can't get him, because I can't save my telly because it's too far away. But I'm like, whatever. As you can see, all he's doing is just annoying me and stalling us out, which, I mean, what else are you gonna do as spy on this point? It's pretty garbage.
Teleporter going up.
It's almost reached the final terminus.
Backing up. Sentry going up.